Hi there, Wendy here from Draw So Cute. In this video we're going to draw and color Unikitty. So let's get started. With Unikitty we're going to first start by drawing her face. So right here I'm going to draw a very slight curve. So this is going to be the start of a very slightly poofy rectangle. So got my first edge in and then I'm going to go across. So once again it's just going to be slightly poofy. A slight curve to draw this rectangle. So about right there I'll stop and I'm going to bring down the other edge right here. So I'm going to once again go all the way down to about right there, and then I'm going to connect it. So there, got my rectangle in. And then from there I'm going to continue this curve all the way up for her ear. So I'm going to go up, say about that much, and I'm going to draw an angle down. So it's basically kind of like drawing this triangle for her ear. I'm going to bring it down about right there. So let's do the same thing on this side. I'm going to bring it up. So I'm just going to go across just to make it a little bit easier, about right here. Give myself a point and just drag a curve down. And so once again, I'm just going to bring in another angle to finish off the ear. Like that. And then let's come in the center right here, and I'm going to draw that part for her horn. So I'm going to come in here and draw two angle lines about in the center, about right there, and connect it with a curve. And I'm going to come right up to the center, say about this high, and I'm going to come from here and draw an angle line down for the horn. All the way down. And I'm going to come in here and just draw some angle lines, two of them, for some details in the horn. So now to make this ear right here a little bit more, add some dimension, I'm basically going to come across with a line, and I'm just going to mimic this line right here, right there. So then we're going to have to do the same thing over here. So let's come out right here on this edge, and I'm just going to give it a very, very slight angle. And the same thing over here. This one's going to go down, very slight, about that thick. So we want to try and aim to make it as thick as that part. And then I'm just going to go ahead and connect it, following this curve. All the way down and connect. So then from there we can come over here and just finish it off. So just come in here. And so now your Unikitty has some dimension. So then from there, let's bring this Unikitty to life. So I'm gonna start right here in the center with her little nose. So in the center right here, I'm gonna draw a very small, tiny oval. And then from there, let's come over here and draw a huge circle on both sides of this little nose. So I'm gonna start about right here. And go all the way to the edge. And just draw a huge circle and bring it back. So same thing over here. So I'm just going to start right here so I make sure it's about the same on both sides. And I'm just going to bring it all the way up. And once again towards the edge, just like the other one. And connect it. Okay, so then now we gotta go inside and draw another circle. So come in here and draw another circle inside. And same thing on this side. Okay, so then now let's make them Draw So Cute eyes. So I'm gonna come in here with two more circles. They're getting smaller and smaller, and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. Okay, and the lines at the bottom. And let's do the same thing over here. So 2 small circles for highlights and a curved line at the bottom. And shade in the top. So I know Unikitty has been drawn over and over again for a while now because it was out in the Lego movie. It was so popular. But I'm bringing it back because now she has her own show on Nickelodeon. So that's why I figure I can draw this again for you guys. Well, I never drew it before, but I guess I can draw my Draw So Cute version of it and hopefully you guys love it. Okay, and so the lines at the bottom. I just love the colors on this Unikitty, and that's why I wanted a color for you too. Okay, so we got the eyes in, and then before I forget, I better come up here and I'm going to draw a curve for the eyebrow. So let's say about right here. So it's just basically a curve that just kind of floats. So same thing on this side. And just thicken it up. There. Okay, so then now let's add this awesome lash that this Unikitty has. I'm just going to come out and curve it around and bring it back in. And I'm just going to go and shade it in since it's black. So same thing on the other side, but right here. And thicken it towards the end and bring it back in. And shade it in. Okay, so then now let's draw her little mouth. So I'm going to come to the nose right here, and I'm going to come to the center of it, come down a little bit, give myself a point, and I'm just going to draw 2 curves that come out from the center. And cap it off. And then very lightly, I'm going to come up here and draw a curve. So this is basically going to determine the 2 colors. This is where it cuts off, so I'm going to imagine this curve going all the way and down. So just continue this curve and down. And then right here, I'm just going to very lightly once again draw a circle right here for her little red cheeks. So same thing here, just draw 2 circles like that. Okay, finally we're done with the head. Now let's draw the body. So I'm going to come under here towards the center, but a little bit to the right. I'm going to draw her little neck. So I'm going to come here and just draw 2 slight angle lines. And then from there, I'm going to start a curve to connect to make her body. And I'm going to bring this curve, slight curve all the way. And about right here under this part of her head, I'm going to start to bring it down. So it doesn't pass her head. It's kind of tucked in right under here. And I'm going to bring this curve down. So I'm going to start to draw her body and her legs. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. Just bring it in. So we're going to end at the same level. And then from there, let's come over here and I'm going to connect it with a straight line. And I'm going to go up. So kind of past this neck area, nice and thick in the front. And I'm going to go up all the way top, and it's a little bit skinnier up here, and I'm going to go all the way across and down. So I'm going to continue this line. So as you notice, this is smaller right here because in here I'm going to go ahead and tuck in another curve and just straighten it out. Okay, so then from here I'm going to draw another curve right here. I'm going to come out and I'm going to basically make this curve, this edge right here, a little bit thicker. So notice this is thicker than this, so you want this one a little bit thinner. And I'm going to just come in here and draw a straight line across. So 2 of them. So same thing on this side, just continue this straight line across. And so now to draw her tail. So I'm going to come right here under her head, right here, draw a curve, then I'm going to pop this out. Imagine this curve coming out, so about right here. Drawing a big poofy tail. Come out and connect it back. And then right under here, we're going to separate the colors. So under her head, we're going to draw a curve. Continue it and tuck it in. So there, Unikitty all drawn. Now to color her with some color pencils. So there, Unikitty all drawn and colored. Hope you guys love how it turned out, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up and share it, and remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.